Hey everybody, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I saw this online and it was Queen, Elton John and Axl Rose do Bohemian Rhapsody, and it just seemed like such an odd bedfellow that I had to pick up the challenge and check it out. I have not seen it yet, so we'll just check it out together, all right? If you're ready to rock, let's do this. Big venue. Mama.
Just kidding.
Is that sort of like, Mommy? Mama, just killed the man. That's like the octave below it, but all right. So that's where we're starting off here. That's our reference point.
With a gun against his head.
Pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
Mama,
I wonder what Freddie would think of that.
life had just begun.
Maybe because it's Elton, it's cool no matter what. So who knows? All right.
Now I've gone through it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry.
Okay, admit it. Don't you wish, all you musicians out there, all your singers, or even non-musicians and singers, that you could write a song like that Freddie had written, where the whole world sings all your lyrics for you while you're singing, and it's like writing the songs for the whole world. That was that Manilow song, I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Gosh, Freddie certainly did that, and the whole audience is just singing the whole entire song, so that's awesome. Sing it with Elton.
If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause nothing really matters.
Okay, now, as a personal preference, I'm not dissing anybody, but I don't love how singing it that low and it's kind of laggy, and I feel like I don't have the energy of it because the vocals aren't the octave above. So right there, it kind of gets a little bit of a thumbs down for me. I don't care if it's Elton or whomever. I know Axl's going to come in and throw down probably hard, but it doesn't have the energy, you know. So it's not Freddie, that's for sure. All right, let's keep going. And I love Elton too, by the way. Love his songwriting. There we go.
My time has come.
That's Elton. See how the energy picked up with the pitch coming up? Ducking notes. I've got to go. I've got to go. All right, well, poor Elton, we'll give it to him. All right, you're Sir Elton, all right, and I'm not, so we're cool. See how the energy drops, though? It's interesting. That audience working it. By the way, Brian May is one of my favorite guitar players. Oh, he's trying, man. He's going for it. Now, for you guitar players out there, his tone changed. He doesn't have that really cool, a little more overdriven kind of sound. It's a little on the thin side. It kind of sounds like a Strat that doesn't have a lot of gain, which is unusual for him because he always has his sound together. His playing's awesome, but his tone isn't quite what it normally is. You guys recognize that with that kind of wah pedal, half-cocked wah pedal sort of sound? It's, you know, I'm not sure what kind of amp he's using or whatnot, but... It's not singing like it normally does. I see a little silhouette of a man. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. I know I've seen this effect before. They've used it, and then I know like Dio actually has a 3D thing where you get to go out and see, you know, like artists that have passed, and you get to see them 3D. Kind of interesting. It hauntingly brings back the band in a weird sort of way. You kind of feel like you're really watching Queen, even though it's a silhouette or, you know, it's a 3D performance. But I think that's not 3D, what's a hologram, I meant to say, sorry. This isn't a hologram, but it's got kind of that vibe to it, or it might be. But it's an interesting integration into, like, you know, bringing back other artists. I know who did it. Natalie Cole did that with Nat King Cole, their husband, you remember, or the dad, if you remember that. So really interesting bringing technology in like that, bringing the old and new, and reviving some of this stuff. So. Okay, now, speaking of, so as much as I like the technology of bringing that in and integrating that in, it would have been kind of cool if the band had more of a participation rather than just playing a track and then having like the old original video that this song came from playing in the background. It's kind of, I don't want to say lame, but it's just not, it doesn't quite cut it for me. I'd like to have some more band interaction in that somehow to bring that alive, which is personal preference, all right? Maybe because there was no other way to pull it off, too. Think about that, right? Enter Axl. Now it becomes a rock show. That's true Axl right there. Cool. It's brought up the energy. That's cool. And it's faster. The song speeds up here, so. This playing was okay. Again, Brian May is one of my all-time favorite guitar players. It could have been he was struggling with his tone, but for you guitar players out there, notice he was kind of like a little clunky on it. It may be really cold outside too, or there may be some other element or he can't hear, but that's not the typical Brian May. Brian May is just a fantastic technical but soulful player with perfect note selection and some of the best tone in rock and roll history. So he was just struggling there a little bit, in my opinion. Yeah, he's playing Vox, so he's playing his old rig, so it looks like the same amp system. That was cool. Huh. Where's my Anyway the Wind Blows? Come on, man. Alright, cool. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I like that. It was interesting, and I know, you know, bringing in big names and stuff, just because you have big names doesn't always mean it's great. It was interesting, but would I give it great? I think I'd rather see Adam Lambert, to be honest. Anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me. Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy are the proofs in the singing, and until next time, peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. Check the box and then click the save button and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.